Hello Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Pisces, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So with all that being said, Pisces, let's get started. How does Pisces currently view this relationship? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Judgment card. I don't even feel like this is your energy, Pisces. I don't feel like this is your energy whatsoever. I don't. This feels like somebody else's energy. For some of you, and on top of that, I just don't even feel like you've seen this person and or heard from this person in quite some time now. I mean, it's somebody that you obviously know that I see extending themselves to you, but you haven't seen them or spoken to them in quite some time now. Things definitely came to an end, though, between you and this person. I am definitely getting that. So this is definitely somebody that I do feel like you were once upon a time romantically involved with, but it looks like they're back, okay? It looks like this person's back, and it looks like this person wants to have a conversation with you, primarily because this person, God, how do I say this? Ever since things came to an end between the two of you, they've had a very difficult time moving forward and moving on with their life. And I feel like it has a lot to do with them having like a lack of like clarity. Like, why did things play out the way that it did? Why did you leave them? Why did this happen? Why did that happen? Like, it has that type of, feel to it. It just kind of looks like this person, feels like they need closure in order to move forward and move on with their life, is basically what I'm getting. You've definitely moved forward and moved on with yours. I just don't feel like they have. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. We have the Moon, we have the Chariot, and then we also have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be extremely blindsided by all of this when you do hear from them. I just kind of feel like this is somebody that you basically thought you would never essentially hear from ever again. I feel like curiosity is what's causing you to want to have a conversation with this person. It's like you're very curious to know, like, what does this person want? Why are they calling me? Why are they texting me? What do they want? Like, I'm getting that curiosity is definitely sinking in on your behalf. You just want to know, like, what does this person have to say to me? Like, what does this person want? It's kind of hard to tell, though, if you are going to have a conversation with this person or not. There's a huge possibility that you might end up having a conversation with this person just due to like curiosity alone. You just simply wanting to know, like, why are they calling you? Why are they texting you? Why do they want to talk to you? But other than that, I don't know. I just kind of feel like this person, like I said, I just feel like this person needs closure in order for them to essentially move forward and move on with their life. Okay. How does this person currently view this relationship with Pisces? Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Well, here, honestly, Pisces, between you and I, when you do hear from this person, they're going to basically make it seem like, oh, Pisces, I'm just calling you because I need closure. I'm just texting you because I need closure. Nothing more, nothing less. Not really, okay? They're going to make it seem that way initially at first, but I don't feel like it's like a lie. I think that this person has had a very difficult time moving forward and moving on with their life since this ending occurred here between the two of you. I don't believe that that's a lie. I believe that that is genuinely true. And this person might genuinely think, like, in order for me to move forward and move on with my life, I just simply need closure from Pisces. And I genuinely believe that this is what they genuinely think. But is that the only reason why they're back? I'm going to go ahead and say no. I think that there's a big part of them that misses you and what they once upon a time had with you. But yeah, dude, I feel like this person's so fucking confused. Like, they thought that the two of you honestly had like a really, really good thing going, between the two of you. And it just kind of looks like things just kind of like randomly, went south or just randomly, came to an end, and they just don't understand, like, but why? Like, I thought we had a good thing, Pisces. What happened? Okay, let's keep going. How does Pisces currently feel? Okay. So we have this, okay. We have the Six of Pentacles. We do have the Three of Cups. And then we also... Okay. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I really do hate to blow your spot up, but I'm just gonna be honest with what it is that I'm seeing here. Um, hmm. I just don't feel like you were that into them, to be completely honest. Okay? I just don't feel like you were that into them. Um, don't get me wrong, I feel like there was like certain things that you may have liked about this person, but I feel like this person really did lack a lot when it came down to what you truly wanted and desired. I'm getting like an energy of you comparing this person though to someone, and I really hate to do this to you. I hate to blow your spot up, but I have to tell you what it is that I'm seeing here. Um, sorry, you're comparing this person to somebody who I don't know, but you're comparing this person to someone, someone that you felt like you resonated very very well with. You were comparing this person to someone, and whoever it is that you were comparing them to, I just kind of feel like I don't know, like I just kind of feel like this person just didn't fit, I guess, your expectations. You know what I mean? They just didn't fit your expectations, but I can't get off of that. Like you're comparing this person to somebody. Um yeah, you're comparing this person to someone. And it could have been somebody that you were once upon a time romantically involved with. I mean, that's a possibility, because I'm basically seeing a connection between you and someone else, and it was somebody that you meshed very well with. It was someone that you were truly interested in and invested in. It's somebody who understood you. It's somebody that you understood. It's someone that you meshed very well with. You resonated very well with. Like the two of you were like two peas, in a pod. Is basically what I'm getting, and I think that you quickly realize with this person, like, yeah, it's just this person's just simply not for me. I'm gonna be honest, Pisces, I feel like you're trying to like fill the void of somebody. You're trying to fill the void of somebody. It's like you're searching for this particular person, whoever this particular person was to you, within somebody else. And I think that every time you attempt to try to find this particular person in someone else, you quickly realize how challenging and difficult it is to actually pull that off. What I feel like you're doing is something that, for one, you shouldn't do, but I also feel like what you're doing here is extremely impossible. You're trying to find this particular person, again, whoever this particular person is, within someone else, and you're never going to find that. Like everybody is like one of a kind, right? Just like you're one of a kind. No one's ever going to find someone like you within someone else. It's just never going to freaking happen. It's just never going to happen. Like that person might have one or two things that might remind you of this person that you were once upon a time romantically involved with, but they're still going to lack a lot of other things that this person had, that this new person just simply doesn't have. So yeah, dude, I don't know, dude. Like I feel like you're trying to fill the void of someone in particular. Let's look at this Seven of Pentacles, shall we? Matter of fact, no, let's look at the Five of Swords. Let's see. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. You're trying to fill the void of someone, and it's with someone that you definitely had a lot of history with. It's someone that you felt a very strong, intense, soul tight connection with. You're basically looking for them within someone else. Okay. You were probably dealing with a Queen of Pentacles like energy, because when you look at this person, like when we go based off of just simply how you even feel about this individual that you're once upon a time romantically involved with, considering the fact that you're showing up as a King of Pentacles, I mean, hands down, you were more than likely dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, which would technically be your true pair. Somebody that you're compatible with, somebody that you mesh very, very well with, somebody who gets you, things of that nature. Okay. So it kind of looks like you looked at this person that you were once upon a time romantically involved with as somebody who was just simply perfect for you. And you're trying to look for that within someone else. And it just kind of looks like it's just not working, to be completely honest. It's just, I see you like instantly getting turned off though. That's my thing too, Pisces. It's like, I just see you instantly getting turned off by people. Like, ugh, This person doesn't walk like this other person. They don't talk like this other person. You know, they don't treat me like this other person did. They don't get me like this other person did. Like I'm getting that. I really am getting that from you, Pisces. All right, before I continue, let me turn my light on 1 second. Okay, that's way better. All right, let's look at this person. How does this person currently feel? Let's see what's going. You know, it's fascinating because, again, I literally got the Queen of Pentacles for you. I literally got the Queen of Pentacles for you. So you were once upon a time romantically involved with a Queen of Pentacles like energy. But that's the thing, is that I feel like you've spoken to, and I didn't even get a court card for them now that I think about it. So I don't even know like who you were essentially dealing with here, but because I didn't get a court card for this new person. We do have a court card for this person from your past. We did get that, but as far as this new person is concerned, we didn't get a court card for them. Well, actually, I mean, this person is showing up as the King of Swords. Don't get caught up in the gender. Nothing's gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. For example, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you were dealing with a woman, okay? Well, that woman leans far more towards, you know, her masculine side than her feminine side. So, you know, this could have been, you know, a female that was very, very masculine in their ways. They could have been an air sign strongly too. So a Gemini, Libra, possibly an Aquarius doesn't necessarily have to be the case. But of course, this could be a dude that we're talking about here. If so, this person was just very, very masculine in their ways. The fact that you're showing up as a King of Pentacles and they're showing up as a King of Swords, that's kind of telling me that the two of you just simply didn't like mesh well with one another. You guys just simply didn't mesh well with one another whatsoever. I'm kind of getting that you became like annoyed. You became like annoyed of this person. Like you couldn't even like stand to be around this person for a long period of time. I am definitely getting that. But anyways, I feel like you spoke nonetheless to this new person about this person from your past. And I feel like you spoke about them a lot. And I think that was like their biggest worry and concern with you, is getting their, you know, their hopes up when it came down to you, because, you know, they, you know, had this fear that maybe you were still in love with this person from your past, or you still wanted to be with this person, you know, from your past. But yeah, this person, according to them, and I'm not sure why this is showing up, okay? According to them, this person feels like you basically led them on. Like you basically led them to think and believe that one day you guys are going to run off into the sunset with one another. And it kind of looks like you're switching up on them, causing them to essentially feel like you basically played them, like you led them on. Now, I'm not saying that you did. We're just going based off of how this person feels, okay? This person also might feel like you're switching up on them because you still want to be with this person from your past. Do I feel like you still want to be with this person from your past? Again, Pisces, I am so sorry. Like, I really do hate to blow your spot up, dude, but honestly, if I had to bet my last dollar on it, I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, like you still do want to be with this person from your past. If you're trying to fill the void of them, yeah, I think it's safe to say you do want to be with this person from your past still. And yet, if you're constantly looking for someone who's going to make you feel the way that they made you feel, that you're going to resonate with the exact same way you resonated with this individual from your past, like that's a strong indication that you're not over this person from your past and you may still want to be with them. But yeah, dude, tell me more about the Three of Swords. They just want to know, damn it. They just want to know, like, why did you switch up on them? Because according to them, you switched up on them. I'm not saying that you did, but we are going based off according to them and how they feel and how they're perceiving the entire situation. They just want to know, why did you switch up on them? Is it because you were still in love with this person from your past? Or was this all a lie? Or was this all a lie? Did you make them think what you made them think, you know, just because you wanted something from them? Like, they just want to know, like, what's going on? Like, why did this relationship go south, Pisces? Why? They just want to know why. Okay. All All right. What actions will Pisces take towards this person or moving forward? So we do have the Ace of Swords. We do have the Strength card. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles. Before I open my mouth and say anything, I want to see something really quickly here. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this person, Pisces, this new person that just bothers your soul and just annoys the hell out of you, but I keep getting that. Like, just even like seeing their name like pop up on your phone, you're just like, oh my god, it's them. Like, oh my god. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like the way you look at them and the way that this person makes you feel. It's kind of like yucky. Like, you're just kind of like, oh my god, look, it's fucking Susan, you know what I mean? Or Bob or Bill, whatever. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Pisces. I'll be honest, Pisces. I don't feel like you care to like have a conversation with this person or give this person closure, okay? Like, I just feel you want this person to like leave you alone, okay? I just feel like you just want this person to leave you alone. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You just want this person to leave you alone. Okay. So you may not even have a conversation with them. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Well, oh, Pisces. So this is just basically acting as like a double confirmation, Pisces, that as far as this person from your past is concerned, it kind of looks like you still want to be with them, okay? It kind of looks like you still want to be with this person from your past and work things out with this person, you know, from your past, to be honest. So, I mean, then there's that. But as far as this new person, I guess, is concerned, you just want them to leave you the hell alone. Like, I feel like you're so like annoyed. Like, oh, like, why can't this person just like move on with their life? My God. Like, I feel like you're really annoyed. But Pisces, I mean, in all fairness, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this person really started to get like extremely excited. You know what I mean? Like when it came down to you. Something led them to think and believe that one day y'all were going to run off into the sunset with one another. And it could have been something that you told them, or it could have been something that they may have thought was going to end up happening, whatever. But point that I'm making is that they obviously, developed emotions for you, Pisces. So it's like, you got to understand, you know what I mean? Like, you just randomly like flip the script on them out of nowhere and they just don't understand why. Needless to say, I think we obviously know why you did that. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you quickly realize this person ain't for you. I think that you also started to quickly realize this person, just doesn't compare, like they just don't like you. I feel like you put this person from your past on such like a high freaking pedestal that many people just can't freaking reach, Pisces. Not even this person, you know what I mean? But I just don't see you conveying all of that to them. Like, I don't see you telling this person, look, the real reason, why I stopped talking to you, or dealing with you is because you're just like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of what I truly want and desire. That's why, like, and on top of that, I want to work things out with this person from my past too. So, then there's that. It's like, that's the thing, Pisces, is that because you're still very much so in love with this person from your past, you're not going to go off and build towards a life with absolutely anybody because of the simple fact that you're still, technically speaking, keeping the door cracked open for this person from your past. And that's just the reality of the situation. Like, you're never going to put yourself in a predicament where you become unavailable to this person from your past. You're just not going to do it. You're not going to do, because what if they come back? What if they want to be with you and work things out? What if that, you know what I mean? You're going to forever keep the door cracked open for this person from your past. The only way that I see you officially closing this cycle up between you and this person from your past is if you turn around and find somebody better than them. And a Queen of Pentacles, I mean, that's for you to turn around and find somebody better than this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, that's going to be tough because it's more common to run into like a Queen of Swords or a Queen of Wands versus a Queen of Pentacles. Like a Queen of Pentacles is considered to be the perfect partner card, just like you are considered to be the perfect partner card. Like for somebody to lose someone like you and find someone like you again, I mean, like that's I mean, you know, I mean, you're going to have to dig deep. Like, you're going to have to dig super freaking deep because it's just uncommon to run into like a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, like status. It's hard. It's more common to run into like, I don't know, a King of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. You know what I mean? Than like a Queen of Pentacles, you know? And what's better than like a Queen of Pentacles is like an Empress. And then even then, that's even more rare to stumble across because an Empress is somebody who's already cooped up married to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, then there's that, you know. I'm not trying to say this to discourage you or anything like that. Yeah, I'm not saying all this to discourage you. I just that's like it just, I don't know, it depends on how you want to play it. It's like it's either you close this cycle out between you and this person from your past and just stop trying to like fill the void of them or try to find someone who's going to remind you of them or treat you the way that they treated you and just start off fresh and brand new and just completely forget about this person from your past. And if you can't even manage to do that, I mean, the only thing that, you know, you could possibly do as far as forgetting about this person from your past is to turn around and find someone better. And that would be basically an Empress, because what comes after a Queen of Pentacles is an Empress. But I'm saying it's just kind of hard because an Empress is somebody who more than likely is already married or cooped up with somebody. You know what I mean? So it's just very rare, very, very, very rare to stumble across a Queen of Pentacles or an Empress. It's just very rare. That's the thing with you, though, is that you don't want to settle. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't want to settle. And you keep coming into contact with a bunch of Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what you keep coming into contact with because that's what's more common to run into. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. And I just think that every time you come into contact with a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Swords, it's like you instantly, like, fall into this energy of, like, oh, my God, like... Ugh, you know, like I guess I'm never gonna get over this fucking person from my past because look at what's out here. You know what I mean? It's like, I get it. You know, it's fascinating because you want to work things out with this person from your past, but I just don't even see you doing anything, Pisces. So that's like another thing. It's like you want to work things out with this person from your past, but then again, it's like you're not trying to do anything to like work things out with this person from your past. I don't know if you're waiting for them to gravitate towards you or what the case may be, but you're not gravitating towards this person from your past whatsoever. So I don't really know what you're waiting for. But I do want to look at the Queen of Pentacles. Let's just see what's going on with them. We have the Two of Wands, so the Six of Swords, and then we also have the Six of Cups. Well, here's the thing. When it comes down to this, person from your past, it kind of looks like they're still very much so hung up on you. You know, as well. I mean, I am definitely getting that. They're still very much so hung up on you. As far as them taking action in your direction is concerned, I mean, I don't see them doing that. I don't see them doing that. They kind of have the mentality of, you know what, whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? Like, if the two of you work things out in the future, then y'all do. If not, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like they're not trying to force anything to happen here between the two of you. You know, if you gravitate towards them, then you do. If you don't, then you don't. You know, that's just kind of how they're looking at this entire situation with you anyways. But it looks like they still want this. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, what are you waiting for? Like, I don't know. What are you waiting for? Like, because you could go work things out with this person because it's an option. It's an option to work things out with this person. It's like, it's an option. It's definitely an option. You can definitely go work things out with this person if you want to, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I feel like something's causing you to basically think, believe, and feel like, no, like this person's done with me. They don't ever want to see my face ever again. I'm not getting that though for this person. I'm not getting that at all for this Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. What actions will this person take towards Pisces? Here we go. Yeah, according to them, like I said, according to them, they just kind of feel like you played them, basically, like you played them. They feel like You played them, more of the story, and they think that it's pretty messed up, you know? They think it's pretty messed up, you know? And they just want to know why. Like, why did you switch up on me, Pisces? Like, why did things go south? Like, why did this happen? Why did that happen? Why did you do this to me? Why did you do that to me? You know, like, this person feels like you played them. They feel like you honestly played them, and that in itself just does not sit well with this person whatsoever. um mm, I just, and the fact that, like, you're even refusing to talk to this person, like, that's like a whole nother thing. Like, I just feel like it's adding fuel to this individual's fire. Like, the fact that you refuse to even talk to them or give them the answers that they're essentially looking for, like I feel like that's just gonna add, like, fuel to this person's fire, you know, and it's gonna cause this person to feel like you really don't care, you know what I mean? Like, you really, really don't care, you know? About, like, them and how your actions, you know, affected them, you know, things of that nature. But I don't know, Pisces, like, this is just super messy, to be honest. Like, this is super messy. Like, it's just super messy. Yeah, it just yeah, it just truly is, to be honest. It's just super messy. What's gonna end up happening between Pisces and this person? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we also have the Seven of Wands. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant to the Eight of Wands to the Six of Cups and Nine of Cups. Pisces, listen, just listen. Okay, this whole, well, I'm not gonna reach out to this person from my past, blah 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 blah. Like, dude, at the end of the day, like, you love this person. It is what it is, and you miss this person, and you want to be with this person. You don't feel like you ever gonna find anybody, you know, better than them. You know, at the end of the day, the both of you want the exact same things. You want to work things out with them, they want to work things out with you. You know what I mean? You miss them, they miss you. You don't want to be without them, they don't want to be without you. You know, but this whole, like, nah, I'm not gonna be the one, you know, to reach out to them. Like, I mean, it depends on how you want to live your life, dude, at this point. Do you want to continue to deal with people that just do not possess, for the love of God, just do not possess what you truly want and desire, and have no choice but to turn around and switch up on them because they're annoying, they don't, you know, you don't resonate with them? Like, do you really want to continue to live your life this way, or do you just want to go work things out with this person? It's just that simple. How do you really want to live your life? Like, how do you want to spend your time? Like, do you want to spend your time continuing to try to fill the void of this person from your past? And no matter how hard you try, the reality of the situation is that you're never going to be able to fill the void of this person from your past. It's never going to happen. The only way that you're going to fill this void from this person from your past is getting this person from your past back. That's the only way that you're going to fill the void. You're never going to find them within someone else, just like nobody's ever going to find you within someone else. It's never going to happen. So it's like, do you really want to spend your time? Do you really want to spend your time? You know what I mean? Like, continue to go on dates with people you don't resonate with. Continue to, like, you know, meet people that you just don't really, like, mesh well with, that annoy you, that bother you, that you can't even stand to be around? Or do you just want to go work things out with this person from your past? Like, how do you want to spend your time? Pisces, how do you want to spend your time? Because the opportunity is there, you know, for the two of you to, you know, work things out. I mean, you know, it's there. I mean, it's there. I looked into this person's, you know, energy. So it's like, y'all could come together and work and make this work, but you're just like, nah, I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the one to fix and repair things. Screw them. You know, I'm not going to do it. You know, if they want to work things out with me, they need to, you know, they need to come and find me. And it's like, I'm going to be honest, I just don't see them doing that. I just don't see them doing that. I don't see them doing that. And I think that it has a lot to do with the fact that they think that they didn't necessarily do anything wrong, so therefore they shouldn't be the one to try to fix and repair things that, you know, between the two of you, because they feel like they didn't even do anything wrong. So in their head, you know, they feel like you should be the one trying to fix and repair things with them. But you might be thinking, well, I didn't do anything wrong. They should be the one to fix and repair things with me because it's their fault, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I don't know, Pisces. It depends on how you want to spend your time, to be honest, because I just don't see them gravitating towards you at all. I feel like you would have to be the one to kind of cave in and extend yourself to them. You know what I mean? Because, like, I just honestly, like, do you really want to spend your time, like, you know, like, dealing with people you don't even resonate with, dealing with people who freaking annoy you, and just bother your soul to the point where you can't even stand. You can't even stand this person. Why? I don't know. I don't know why you can't stand this person, but I'm just getting like this energy of like, oh my God, like, get this person away from me. Like this person bothers your soul so much to the point where you're just like, ugh, get this person away from me. Like, oh my God, get away from me. Just don't even freaking talk to me. Don't even, like, get away from me. Like, that is how you feel towards this individual. You know what I mean? Imagine dealing with 5 more individuals that make you feel that way, when you could just go work things out with this person from your past. It truly is that simple, but I get it. Your biggest thing is, nah, I don't want to be the one to, like, reach out to them or run back to, I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the one. And it's just like, okay, but like, do you really want to meet 5 more people like that are gonna make you feel like this? Like, oh my God, get this person away from me. Like, oh my God, like, Lord, get this person away from me. Like, do you really want to go through that like 5 more freaking times, or do you just want to work things out with this person from your past and just be happy? I don't know. The choice is entirely up to you though. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys